first 30 days with Epic can be the most important time of all. So let's make sure we're laying down the right foundation. We want to prepare you for some of the emotional ups and downs that's gonna come, which means that you have a picture in your mind, hopefully, of how this is going to go for you and your new businesses. You sign up, you get started, and you take a few different steps towards the big goal of becoming financially free. And then, bang, you hit something you didn't expect, and it can really put you in a spinning pool, wondering of, did I do the right thing? I want you to know that's normal. Everybody has moments like that. It's a matter of fact. We want to prepare you a little bit more than that by telling you that it will always be going, you will always be experiencing those kinds of moments. That's when you're wondering if you're doing the right thing. But that is part of network marketing. It's part of relationship building. It's part of relationship businesses. It doesn't matter in what industry you are in, from which industry you're coming from. We've talked to so many different people, and we spoke to engineers, school teachers, we spoke to doctors, we spoke to coaches. It's across the board. It's always the most challenging part of a business, the people that we have to deal with. It's because it's about relationships. It's the idea that everyone has got a viewpoint, that everyone has got a perspective, that they have their own baggages and they bring it into bad or good baggages. They bring it into the business, into the opportunity, and that is why we have to prepare you. That it's not always going to go the way that you envision, but you got to stay the course, and that's why we've developed a system for success that works. We don't care where you're coming from. If you want to be successful in Epic, we can help you do it now. We're going to give you the structure. We're going to talk to you about what to do and how to do it. But we want you to be sincere. We want you to use your personality. It's actually because it's you. It is who you are and what you've become through the years that brought you to this moment. And it's your personality, it's your sincerity that is going to help you to become successful in Epic. If you try to operate Epic the way I try to, the way I operate Epic, well, it's not going to work because I'm not you and you're not me. But if we can find a way to take all the learnings of our experiences, the experiences of our leaders and the experiences of the successful people in our business, and we all bring it together and mold it, what comes out of it is what we call today the system of success, the blueprint, the glue that keeps it all together. So we want to teach it to you. We want to start talking to you about it now. First, become a student, become a learner, become a scholar. Learn while you earn while you learn. Inside our Epic University, you will find all kinds of different leaders that will be talking to you about different topics in the various modules, and you will you know, what we are giving you is just one more flavor of how to do things, and we want to encourage you to watch the videos, get onto the Telegram groups, go to onto social media, Facebook, all these platforms, and equip yourself, empower yourself. Just bring it on. I know it's going to be hard. We know that you most probably didn't sign up for it, but and you didn't expect it, but we know it is exciting, it is fun. And for some of you, it will, you just will be lucky, you know. You will just, you know, you will just shine, and you will just find your niche, and you will just make a great success of it. For others, it's going to take effort, extra effort, but I wish for all of you to be successful in that. Secondly, I want you to build your business simultaneously. You will find people in this business that will immediately run with it. They will immediately make a success. And I congratulate you for that. They're going to be successful. They're going to help you to be successful. And it will happen. But we're talking to the person, we're sitting here that is thinking, Ish, I didn't expect this. I didn't think it's going to be this hard. You might say, I don't want to feel vulnerable. People say no when I actually think and I thought that they will say yes. And people that said yes, actually they don't show up. They don't show up for the Zoom calls, they don't show up for the presentations, for the three-way calls, they doctor calls. And those people that have signed up into the company, they're not doing anything. They're sitting back, they're not pulling their socks, they're just not into it, they're not engaging. Well, these are all challenges that we face every single day within network marketing. We've never found a person in the 100 cumulative years of experiences that just overnight became a success, who came into this business and all of a sudden his business just unfolded the way he envisioned and they had the idea of. There are always little deviations. There's always these little things that we have to reassess, that we have to adjust and adapt to. But you have to keep the big picture in mind all the time. That's why every single time we talk to somebody who's successful within Epic, it all boils down to mindset. We talk about having the kind of courage to follow your dreams, the kind of ideas that is in your mind that you are so crystal clear about it that you're not going to allow it to be denied from it. Okay, you're not going to stop until you achieve it. You're going to start and just run with it because you are having a crystal clear why. It's one of the biggest factors in becoming successful. Now, not everyone is going to have the same why. Not everyone is going to have the same approaches. Not everyone is going to have the same, follow the same approach or do what is expected of them. But that's okay. But what we have a system, and that system works, and we want to teach it to you. We want to teach it to you today.